Hi, this is Big League doing a review of the Destech wireless car mount charger. So it comes in these two pieces, which is the car mount and the case where it allows you to have contact with this wireless, not wirelessly, it is wired, but it seems like wireless, charger. So you don't have to plug in the lightning cable here. And instead, it has a little adapter here where it brings the flow of electricity to the back here, and so that when you bring this to this, it just charges up. So that's the benefit, and I'm at the same time showing you the sacrifice. You have to have this extra bit of length. Apart from that, the case is pretty much the same for any type of case. It is a tad thicker. I will show you how thick it is. It's about half a centimeter of thickness added on, so it could have the wires go to the back here and come back to here. You see there's the charging port. It's still accessible, and you have the headphone jack. So notice that you will need probably an adapter if your headphone jack doesn't fit, but that's the same for all cases if it's too thick at the bottom. The buttons still work fine, as in the volumes and all that. It still works fine. It's still clickable. I would say this is a little hard to reach, but if you have your little pinky nail, you could just about reach for that little switch. So I'm going to show you that this is a clip. It's clip on, so it definitely is more of a permanent, much more permanent hold, and you don't get a shock if you put your finger on it. It's okay, and you could, there's no adjustment that you got, there's no knob that you got to turn to tighten. It's just very tight to begin with, and you could then adjust the angle of the phone, which it will hold, and whatever direction it has, it will hold, it will stay put. And that's because it's got these rubber, this is rubber, so that against this has high friction, so you could have it in any angle that you like, and it would charge. Right, here we go. It's a pretty strong magnet. I also like to show you that the cable is about 1 meter long, and it is a car adapter, a cigarette adapter. And I have this blue thing really is to feed the power, but if you have this plugged into your cigarette lighter socket, this is a spare power that you could use. It's a spare port, as in you don't lose port. You get to charge your phone as well as some other device if you like. And you could, like me right now, using a dual male USB cable, which is plugged into the adapter socket. It means you could use this if you want to plug in, if your car only supplies USB power. So overall, the quick benefit of having this for some is valuable. For some, I mean, if your phone is always like this, you could always have the port at the bottom. It doesn't seem to be getting in the way anyways, but it's just that you don't have to constantly pull this out, and that's no longer an issue. That's what the whole point of this device is. So anyways, if you like this review, just like and subscribe. Any questions, comments, just leave it in the comment box below. Peace.